is a licensed real estate agent. And how do you pronounce that? Pablo. That sounds good. Pablo Properties. He has going on 11 years of experience, which is wonderful. In the past, he's focused on real estate investment and real estate management, and now transferred over to sales. His areas of expertise is the local market, sales, and property management, but he also likes to specialize in investment in real estate. He loves real estate because you have control over your investment, and if you buy it right, you can afford a payment you cannot lose. Corey will be talking about how real estate is different than other investments, what is the hottest area in San Diego to buy, what the current real estate what is it right now, and what's going to be in the future. Welcome, Corey. Thank you.
Thank you. I think I'm going to start with what the current state of real estate is right now. 2013 was a very interesting year. A lot of buyers, interest rates are low, not a lot of inventory, not a lot of homes for sale, which made it a pretty interesting market. Really unusual from the past decade, I would say. But what I found is that there's a lot of buyers because interest rates are low, they can afford it. But there's not a lot of homes. So this is causing kind of a unbalance in the market, what I've seen. Right now I have two buyers that are very serious about looking for homes, but they can't, there's no homes that really qualify for them. It just seems that right now there's a lot of homes that are not really priced right. Prices are a little bit high. Or you have just fixer homes that are just, basically tear down and they're asking premium prices. That's kind of where it is right now. But as you know, real estate is directly affected to the economy and interest rates. The federal government plays a big role in how that plays out. Right now, interest rates in 2013 were average about 4.1. So that's historically, that's really low. And you have a lot of people that work is good. People's optimism about homes have been really positive. People feel that it is a good investment. Unlike stocks, sorry, Lucio, but stocks have been very volatile, very ups and downs. So real estate is pretty even. What I love about real estate is that you have a lot of options. You have a lot of control. You can sell real estate. You can build it. You can remodel it. There's a lot of different things that you can do. Sometimes with the stock market, you're kind of out of control. You don't really know what's going to happen. You can do your homework and hope for the best. You don't really know. So I feel that real estate is a really good investment because you do have that control to make decisions. And I've always told people that if you buy right, you are going to win. But the thing is that you have to buy right. And how you buy right is either being in the market all the time or hiring a professional like myself, where I'm always in the market, always thinking about real estate. I know a good deal from a bad deal, and that's really what's going to set you apart. So that's 2013. And 2014, I think that it's going to be a great year. I think interest rates are still going to be low. I think it's going to go up to about 5. It's estimated about 5.1, which is historically low. People can still afford homes at 5.1, and it's really not that much from this year. Also, too, the buyer's optimism is really good. People are very positive about buying homes and the economy. Job growth is another big deal when it comes to affordability and people's optimism. Job growth is going to continue to rise. Also, demand is going to continue to rise. And I feel really good about 2014. It is estimated that prices of homes are going to go up. Not too much, but I think the median price of a home was about $400,000 in San Diego, which is going to go up to about $430 in 2014. So, I mean, it's a good time to buy because you have great interest rates, and the economy is doing well.
I'd like to open up the floor now for questions that you might have for our panelists. Yes, Paul, please.
I have one for Corey. You mentioned that it's a good time to buy. A lot of us, some of us in the room, I would imagine a lot of us have homes already. So it's probably a bad time to sell. Or maybe it's a good time to sell, but then it's hard to get back on the market, especially as you said some of the properties are not so good. Any advice, recommendations on that perspective for people who have homes who may be looking to trade it?
Yeah, that's a good question. A lot of people are facing that these days. They're thinking, okay, if I sold my home, what would I do? What could I afford? And the thing is, if you can time it right, you can sell your house, because you can probably sell your house for more, especially in the last couple of years. If you can sell your house and then find a good deal, that's the ultimate. But it's finding those good deals. It's tough. If you have cash is key, and cash will help. But to finance, especially if you have FHA or VA, it's tough. But the best thing is if you're thinking about moving and relocating, is do a lot of research and a lot of work, and that home will come up, but it's not going to be easy to find.
Great, thank you. Excellent. So what's your prediction for 14?
I think 14 will be a great year.
So, gloomy
I'm
in terms of real estate?
gloomy, yes, definitely.
Very good. So, putting your gloomy up front.